A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he get onto this? It's out for a goal kick. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Italy is the country of great...
Just about within shooting range. Cabasele. Eklenkamp. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spread out to the left. That has been cut short. Sanchez is onto it in a flash. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Still goalless at the moment. He shifted it to the flank. Rodrigo. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodrigo. Vardio. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Luca. Now it's Rodrigo. Nice defending, physical and effective. Rodrigo! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to...
And he's decided to go for it. And he has kept it out somehow.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rodrigo. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vardio. And it's Rooney. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, he's bustling through here. Rodrigo! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Number 24.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Batistuta. Rodrigo. Good effort from distance. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were...
And it's half-time here. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus.
He's having a hit! Now that was quite some save.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. It's run loose here. He gets big. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Beraldo spots it and intercepts. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bastoni. Eklenkamp. That's an imaginative pass. And that should get the job done. Rooney makes the interception. Nakata. Bastoni. Cavasele kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beraldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that has been slung wide. Dinks one through. Beraldo. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 19. Coming on the field. Number
Knocks it into
22.
space. Great ball, and he's in here.
Number 10. Florian
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Batistuta. There he goes, motoring forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. Thauvin, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's having a shot! He's scored! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? And the keeper has it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the master. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. Yamal! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
And he's decided to go for it. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. Yamal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, nice touch. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries a shot! Now he's got space here. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Rodrigo. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Rodrigo might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Now it's Mbappe. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Nice control. Yamal. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. He's gone for goal. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first half thoughts?
So it's been
Borussia
even so
Dortmund
far.
may probably
Which way
be
will
feeling
things go in the
a
second
little
half?
aggrieved about not
Ours, of
capitalising
course.
on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. we're underway again.
Borussia Dortmund have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now, can they get him away? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short. Place it in low. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Borussia Dortmund really could have done without this. Never any doubt. And he does it with ice in his veins.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Cremona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And it's Nakata. Tries from distance. Oh, bang on target. Almost an hour gone. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Nakata. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky... Good effort from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nakata really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi plays it short. That's good play.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. He's had it taken off him. And it's Batistuta. Rooney is onto this. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Yamal. Rooney.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's gone loose. And he shoots! It's a loose ball. Oh, sweet feet. It's Rooney! And another try! No mistake! Do not write them off. Back they come. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Borussia Dortmund grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Guardiola.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
There will be 5 minutes.
Just about within shooting range. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 14.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Batistuta.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
5 minutes to add.
Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 12.
Vinicius Junior puts it...
Vinicius Junior!
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Number 13,
Saka!
22, Musiala.
And for a moment, time stood still. And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Pete.
There's the shot! It's in! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never...
And he's decided to go for it. Savona. Kostic. Savona. Douglas Luiz. Batistuta. Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good ball, good take. And the finish! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Nakata, just about within shooting range. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Savona.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And here's Van. He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Douglas Luiz. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Locatelli. Borussia Dortmund are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Batistuta. Nakata. Locatelli. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone for goal! And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Things are looking good for our boys as they go off for their well-earned break. Let's keep this up. Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing...
Nakata! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Borussia Dortmund come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Nakata. Messi. McKennie.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Gonzalez. Now it's Vlahovic. For Kostic. And it's Koopmeiners. He shifted it to the flank. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Vlahovic, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And that is as far as they're going to go. Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Koopmeiners. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Batistuta. Locatelli. Kostic. Vlahovic. Great defending, strong and determined. Bastoni. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Yamal. And it's Messi. That's a good run he's making there. They want to be quick to recover this. Has a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Savona.
Borussia Dortmund are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
He's through here. Picked out, and a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
There will be 1 minute at a
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot. And that's it. So a flat, disappointing end to the season. It's perhaps the ideal situation to showcase what is in it for next. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from, A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Pedri, Batistuta. Germany are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. All played for Lucas Vazquez. And here's Nakata. Crunching tackle. And it's Lucas Vazquez. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rooney. Now it's Yamal. And here's Yamal. Takes the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lucas Vazquez. Messi. Beraldo. Bastoni. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bastoni. Pedri. For Lucas Vazquez. Beraldo. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just about within shooting range. And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Germany clearly have been...
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Germany have the chance to go the other way. That's a look and place it forward. Good ball, good take. Ederson getting this one clear. Nicked it back promptly. Rooney. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. He has found a way through. Baresi can get it clear. Owen. Now it's Forlan. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Owen. He's found a way through. A lot of space. Great chance! It's in! The breakthrough strike! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Batistuta. Great vision. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's cut it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Germany are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Forlan, and he's running through. And the finish! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nicely weighted ball. And a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! That's going to go a long way. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Germany are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Germany needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Owen. And here's Messi. And it's Rice. Owen. And Owen! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable.
And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right...
So here we go again. The crowds have gathered in their masses once more as the curtain rises on another series of gladiatorial combats, another season of Italian football. There really is nothing like it. Colours viv... It's Van Basten! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Danger averted for now. And it's Batistuta. Nakata reach, and there's the shot! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Now it's Van Basten. Now they can break here. Tries from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No, that's been intercepted. Tries a shot! And it's a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Wriggles his way through. Now it's Yamal. Oh, shooting chance! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good ball, good take. Now, in he goes again! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Spread neatly. Now it's Pojan. Chance! And he can clear it away. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi just eases him off the ball. Toyan Palo looking to add to his goal. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. He's got to work. There's the shot! That's going to go a long way. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Quality ball. Musiala. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
1 minute added time.
He's gone for goal. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
Can turn it around. Of course
So,
they
for the
will.
first time this season, it's half-time.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 10, Messi.
And the action is
Number
back on the
10,
way.
Mbappe.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Yamal. Borussia Dortmund do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And the shot! Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the run. And a chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Yes! And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Foden. Nakata. Nakata! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And he thumps it clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Pojan Palo. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
After 72 minutes.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
It's become a case of men against boys. Driving on and making good progress. Can he get it through? That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Musiala. Ribery. Well, day one has been a struggle, and it will end as a struggle by the look of things now. And it's Batistuta. Now, can they get him away? Van Basten finds himself offside.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 5, Hirotoshi Nakata. Coming on the field is number 20, Palmer.
Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Musiala. Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. It's Van Basten! And that has flown over.
6 added minutes.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Gomez. Shifted it to the flank.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 22, Ribery. Number 12, Van Basten. Coming on the field.
Ball's gone astray.
Number 23, Pedri.
He's having a hit!
Number 17, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Beraldo spots it and intercepts. Now it's Batistuta. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Borussia Dortmund have been left with plenty to think about. This was meant to be a statement start for them, but by any standard, it was simply not good enough.
Lads. Let's hope for better luck
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this was one of the teams, Peter.
So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. That has not gone well. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's...
He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good ball, good take. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Played out to the left flank. Musiala! So it is still 0-0. DiMarco. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a throw. DiMarco hurtling down that right flank. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Shot at goal! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 94.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposite.
It's Van Basten! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, where you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And has a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Switch. Messi.
Messi. Guardiola. Now Mbappe. Batistuta. Tries from distance. Oh, what has happened here? Damian getting this one clear. Serbi. Garena. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Looking to play him in. Thinks about the shot. Flashes it across.
Nice.
And whistle goes for half-time. Well, stars is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level taking at half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Borussia Dortmund are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are back underway.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Nice.
Mbappe. And no, see through all of that. Inter Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And it's Van Basten. That's beautifully weighted. There's no flag. It's beyond the defence. He's quick to get it clear again.
The attendance for this match.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Takes a shot. Great effort, but no way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Basten! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Yamal. And this is Nakata. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to clear it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Yamal. That is lovely. It's Nakata! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So here comes the substitution. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
That's tidy. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bastoni wins the duel this time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's ambitious. And that would have won it.
Guardiola really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Damian. Chalhanoglu. Now it's Martinez. Over to the left. And he's managed to... Luis Enrique!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And that will be it. Borussia Dortmund have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. And he's quick to get it clear again. No, that's been intercepted. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammate. It's Rooney! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And that was nowhere near his best. And it's Bellingham. That is a great pick out. Beraldo promptly onto that, and that is that. Neither side yet able to find the net. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Messi. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Van Dijk. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Aimed beyond the defence. Great chance! Goal! Portugal! First blood drawn. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were.
Can he finish? Koundé with the clearance, and he's quick to snatch it back.
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
30 minutes gone. Bellingham. Beraldo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Messi.
Germany certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And here's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! Germany are all square. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 13, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And the shot! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Germany can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That has not gone well. And here's Van Basten, and he's got the beating of his man. And he's only too happy to take that. Van Basten! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. Bastoni. And it's Nakata. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Cannavaro. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beraldo. And it's Pedri. Koundé. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. That is lovely. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Rooney. Palmer. Messi. And he's worked it through. Koundé. Beraldo. Koundé. Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Threads one in. Goes for goal! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Van Basten is standing over this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Van Basten! That was travelling. Messi. Looking for the run. Pedri. And smartly reclaimed. It's gone backwards.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Now that looks a decent ball. Nakata. Rooney.
2 added minutes.
Knocks it into space. It's Van Basten! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smart.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
And that may well be that. That is that. Germany cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How do you look back on the game then?